Welcome to the Murray County Public Schools Game of the Week, Part 2. It's time for boys action here in Santa Fe as the host Wildcats are welcoming in the Hampshire Hawks for the boys edition of our featured game. I'm Landon Secrets alongside Eric Delk and Drake Pugh here, ready for boys basketball action here
Look
in
at
Santa
the
Fe.
student section, y'all. They have shown up and showed out.
Student section is live. Santa Fe in white, Hampshire in gray tonight.
Hampshire controlled the tip. Trace Hoffman with the ball. Over to Mason Sykes. Mason Sykes to Eli Stevens. Your starters tonight for Hampshire: number 4, Trace Hoffman; number 3, Theron Brown; number 20, Mason Sykes; number 15, Eli Stevens; and number 21, Dalen Sims. Trace Hoffman drives, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound to T.C. Brady.
T.C. Brady, one of our stars of the season so far, been featured on our show, got a lot of highlights, talking a lot of stuff and backing it up.
Absolutely.
Brandon Siss for 3. High rebound. Rebound of Sloan Salter. Salter to Carson Atkinson. Atkinson to Jack Slaughter.
Jack Slaughter.
Short. Good rebound and box out from Sims. Theron Brown with the ball, the point guard of the Hawks.
Theron Brown,
sophomore.
super fast.
That's a carry there by
that was
Mason
a carry
Sykes,
by Sykes.
but he got away with it. A trap called. Shot from Theron Brown. Nope. Pumps. Passes out to Hoffman. Hoffman over to Sykes. Sykes takes the screen and lays it up for 2.
There we go.
Very smooth.
Mason Sykes there.
That's what we like to see, folks.
Kind of a lack of defense right there from Santa Fe. They could have very easily covered.
Olay defense on the way to the rim.
And Dalen Sims, Player of the Week nominee from this week.
Yes, and former Player of the Week winner as well, Drake.
Trace Hoffman with the ball off the wrist.
Number 21 for Santa Fe is Dalen Sims, the big guy. We're talking about him, former Player of the Week winner.
Dalen Sims, also a standout baseball player.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We'll be covering him in the next couple of months.
Oh, yeah.
As a coach of the Hampshire high school baseball team, I will say that he has improved very much over the years and continues to and will lead Hampshire in his senior year.
Oh, yeah.
Trace Hoffman with the ball. Eli Stevens, another senior pitcher for the Hawks. Trace Hoffman back for the ball. Mason Sykes over to Dalen Sims. Dalen pumps back out to Sykes. Hoffman the ball now. Over to Theron Brown, being guarded by Jack Slaughter. Over to Hoffman.
Intense defense.
Goodness gracious, y'all. This is something.
Hampshire playing. Oh, stolen away.
Carson Atkinson's got a breakaway, trying to go up top.
Oh.
Sims says no. No.
But there is foul call.
No, you do not.
Carson Atkinson was definitely going to try and dunk that basketball.
For sure.
Yeah.
I was 5'6" my senior year, and I would have tried to dunk that basketball.
Well, Eric, the other night, and then Landon and I have talked about this a couple times. We had a player at it was the Battle Creek Spring Hill game that hung off of the rim, and they didn't count it because he was hanging off.
Yeah,
Well, usually you
it was
count
an
it.
offensive goaltending, though. The ball actually bounced up and then came back down. He was still on the rim, so it's goaltending.
Yeah.
Really, you'd count the bucket and give him a tech, but it happens. Santa Fe showing pressure there. The Wildcats go 1 for 2 from the line. They dribble it out of bounds. A lot of contact, none given.
Jack Slaughter will receive the inbound pass. I call him the Santa Fe Steve Nash, the Player of the Week on the boys' side this week. 17 points and 9 rebounds last week. 23 points versus Mount Pleasant earlier this week.
You know, when you look at this Hampshire squad who's outsized, T.C. Brady with a nice shot, missed long. Mason Sykes with the board. Theron Brown dribbles it up. When you look at this Hampshire team who's not have the size that Santa Fe has, here's Eli Stevens. And one.
Eli Stevens.
Tough take. What do you think they'll have to do to keep this high-powered Santa Fe offense under control tonight?
I think, Eli and Dalen were on the Wednesday night show, and they said, it's important to start off the game fast and not get down. I think they went down 17-2 in a recent game. So they want to start
to Kellyoka.
They want to start really quick, and that's going to help them a lot.
Absolutely. Tuesday night, rather, to Kellyoka. Started 17-2 down ended up losing by 13. So take away that 17-2 run, and they win by 2 points. But
Correct.
That's not how basketball works, folks. TC Brady with the ball, loses his dribble. Over to Sisk. Hampshire in a 2-3 zone here. Jack Slaughter with the ball, drives baseline, kicks to the corner, opposite side. Brandon Sisk for three, no good. Rebound, and Sloan Slaughter out to Carson Atkinson. TC Brady for three, missed. Rebound, Jack Slaughter, and it is good.
Jack Slaughter cleaning the glass like he's Windex, putting up for two.
Just a and one from Atkinson.
My goodness.
What a hustle play right there from Atkinson. Just a big body down there.
Just a frustration from Theron Brown there. Theron Brown, outstanding point guard, especially in his sophomore year. He started as a freshman as well.
Absolutely. This is
The foul actually goes on Trace Hoffman, his first, team's first. Team's second, apologies.
and it is tie ball game, gentlemen.
TC Brady rebounded that. Carson Atkinson missed. Will try and launch a three, but he's pass
Swings
faking.
over Sisk again for three. Bang!
Getting the assist is TC Brady. Brandon Sisk with 3 points on the board.
Santa Fe showing a lot of pressure here.
Oh, my
Another
goodness.
steal from Santa Fe.
Ramping it up. Jack Slaughter's got it. Tries to throw to
That
TC Brady. He
looks
wasn't
like-
looking.
ooh. They gave it to Santa Fe. I guess it was tapped by Hampshire, but
Tapped away.
I don't know. That's what they're saying, I guess. I'm trying to figure out the story they're trying to tell. Santa Fe is already out rebounding Hampshire big here, and Hampshire needs to box out and do whatever they can to keep Santa Fe off this board. Big bodies indeed. Carson Atkinson puts up a three. No good. Air ball.
Rebounded by Jack
Oh,
Slaughter.
my goodness.
though. How did he get that?
Oh, no look from Mason Sykes there. Back tap from Atkinson. Over to Dalen Sims. Stolen
a lot of-
by
oh.
Brandon Sisk.
Slow down, Brandon. Slow down, Brandon. Pulling it out. Looking for TC Brady up top. TC's got it. Finds the Santa Fe Steve
Jack
Nash on the
Slaughter.
wing.
Bang.
Jack Slaughter for three.
Three-point shooting usually not being his game, but it is.
Looks like they're going to take a
right
timeout
now,
here.
Hampshire takes a 30-second timeout.
We're going to keep it right here. It's 11-5 in our Murray County Public Schools game of the week with Santa Fe leading. They came out with some energy, but Hampshire looks like they're very engaged early in this game, Eric.
Hampshire's definitely here to play. They're getting out-rebounded bad right here, especially on the offensive glass from Santa Fe, doing a great job of rebounding there. Hampshire needs to box out and put bodies on people and get down there and get in the scrums, because Santa Fe is doing that if they want to continue a close ball game tonight.
I 100% agree. As Drake mentioned earlier in the broadcast, we've got the Santa Fe student section here live. We got the Santa Fe mascot, the Wildcat here. They are very, very engaged. We got the cheerleaders here.
I'm going to be honest with you, Landon. That thing scares me a little bit.
Yeah, it's very intimidating.
It's a little freaky looking.
It is. I'm a little scared of that thing.
Santa
and you
Fe
know,
in full court pressure here.
Dakota Disbro sitting out the first part of the game. He's dressed out, so he will play it there and gets the foul drawn on Stone Slaughter. That will be his first, team's second, I think.
I believe. Not as many fouls called early in this game as it was in the girls' game, though.
No.
His second, team second. No, not at all. You know, eight fouls in the first, 4 minutes of the game, compared to 4.
That's true.
I like that. Let the boys play. Let the boys play, Coach.
We don't like a bunch of
Oh.
stops.
He went back court.
Yeah, I think that was a missed call, backcourt violation right there.
I'm just going to say in their eyes, he had no possession.
Right. Probably valid.
Trying to speak for the referees here, but I don't know what they're talking about. I don't think they do. Trace Hoffman with the ball, being double teamed here.
He's getting, nice escape there.
Darren Brown over to Hoffman. Hoffman also a sophomore. Hampshire playing 3 sophomores, 2 seniors right now. Stolen by Carson Atkinson, taken away
Tough
from Mason
defense
Sykes.
right there. Tough
Very
defense.
tough.
Very tough defense.
Here comes Brady down the floor over to Jack Slaughter. Thought about it, didn't do it. TC Brady driving middle. That's a Brandon Sisk. Again, his second 3 of the game.
Target practice, the
All
Santa Fe shooter.
Ready.
Brandon Sisk lighting it up from deep so far early in this game.
If he ain't nominated for Player of the Week again, then
He's going to call it charge. He sure did.
He did call a charge.
did.
You can't see me, but I'm signaling that on the broadcast, standing up here on the terrace at Santa Fe Unit School.
I about gave you a visual.
He got close, and almost looked like he got scared and about shifted his feet there, but he did good keeping them set.
Yeah.
Eric, you went to Hampshire. You've been watching these guys play for years. What have you seen, like any differences or progression throughout your time?
They're more aggressive now. Their first, especially even through the season, first part of the season, is Brandon Sisk unleashes another, rebounded by Eli Stevens, who gets control.
He's going to go ballistic if he made the third one in the row.
Absolutely. And, you know, they're playing more aggressive. They're playing better. They're beating teams who shouldn't. They're losing very close games where it was just uncompetitive. They're starting to play in competitive games and put it together to become a good ball club.
Yeah.
Dakota Disbrow checked into the game, sophomore, kind of big man. Plays like a guard.
And he's like a tweener.
He's a big guard is what he is. Eli Stevens takes one dribble, passes it to Theron Brown, Trace Hoffman, Dalen Sims with the ball. Take him or don't. That's fine. Out to Brown again.
Theron Brown's trying to get the offense set up. Judge Slaughter was nearly walking away with the steal.
guys.
Dakota Disbrow up and in for two.
Nice drive, instant offense by Disbrow.
Dakota Disbrow, the Hawks' leading scorer, I believe, on the season. Can't tell you that for a fact because, once again, I dropped the math major.
That's Eric Delk, folks. Former Hampshire Hawk himself.
And my longtime friend.
Judd Slaughter for three off the bench, cold. Judd missed, rebounded by Disbrow. Disbrow to Theron Brown. Theron Brown dribbles it down the court, across the timeline, being guarded by Jack Slaughter. Trace Hoffman being guarded by his brother Judd. Over to Dalen Sims, guarded by Carson Atkinson. Being doubled here.
Oh, there we go.
Over to Hoffman.
Looks like they may hold for one shot here.
To Brown. It looks like it, too.
They're just having a hard time escaping these guys.
Hampshire getting hounded by Santa Fe right now. With
10
double
seconds
team.
left on the clock. Eli Stevens got to make something happen.
Yep.
Loses the ball. Coach Jeremy Slaughter calls a timely timeout with 3.8 seconds left. We're going to keep it right here. I'm sure he's going to try and drop one more scoring play as this first quarter is getting ready to come to a close, Eric.
That's a difficult timeout right there.
That is a difficult timeout.
It's hard to say you wouldn't do it out of instinct.
Yeah.
Being the coach myself, but with 3.8 seconds left, you're kind of, from where you're throwing the ball in, wasting a timeout essentially. Unless they make something happen, which they very well can. We will see.
We're about to find out, aren't we, Eric?
They better guard Brandon Sisk. Hampshire better guard him on the – he's the inbounder, might get a throwback here. He definitely could shoot it. TC can shoot it. Everybody on the court for Santa Fe can shoot the long ball. They throw it back to Sisk.
Brandon Sisk. Good call, Landon. Shoots. Blocked.
It was a decent attempt by Jeremy Slaughter to get some points on the board with Brandon Sisk, their top three-point shooter. But we're going to go to the second quarter with the score of 14-7, Santa Fe leading. This is a Front Porch Sports Network broadcast. We're going to be right back after this.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night memorable at Prime and Pint, 105 East 6th Street, Columbia. Prime and Pint Butchery and Public House.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
Welcome back to Santa Fe Unit Schools, the Maury County Public Schools game of the week. We're here on a Thursday instead of a Friday because we've got Winter Storm Fern on the way. I don't know what it looks like on the outside. I hope there's not snow when we get back out there.
I really hope not either. The roads over here are not good as is.
It's 14-7 with the Santa Fe Wildcats leading as we start the second quarter.
Skip pass to Brandon Sisk. TC Brady from deep makes it.
That's Green, TC, 4-3.
The man.
Former Front Porch Sports Network Player of the Week, TC Brady.
Dakota Disbrow with the ball, goes middle. Over to Theron Brown. Theron Brown to Eli Stevens. Good ball movement, quick. Eli's got to be careful not to turn this ball over. Disbrow for three.
Oh, man.
Rebound Brady. Tough rebound right there.
That was a good-looking shot by Disbrow, though.
It really was.
Go
I did, too.
Can't get much more in and out than that.
Nobody stopping the ball right there. TC had a free lane, just misses the chippy.
Theron Brown. For three. Off, just short.
Dang.
Rebounded by
T.C.
T.C.
Brady comes back down the court after another rebound. Carson Atkinson fakes, wants to. T.C. Brady does miss. Rebound, Brandon Sisk goes up, and
Brandon Sisk cleaning the glass like he's Windex with the putback.
I like that analogy.
I do too.
Landon. Really do. Brandon Sisk, what a steal right there.
Oh my goodness,
Got some little
Brandon Sisk.
OBJ in it right there.
My.
OBJ, for those of you who don't know, folks, Odell Beckham Jr.
Oh my goodness.
Jack Slaughter puts it up
The Santa Fe
and
Steve Nash
somehow bakes it.
uses the bank. I think it's open today. Might not be open for the rest of the weekend with the winter storm coming.
Sure,
but Jack
not.
Slaughter taking advantage of it right now. It's 22-7. We're going to take a quick break here on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. We are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Welcome back here. Maury County Public Schools Game of the Week here at Santa Fe Unit School, down the road from Snow Creek Road, Knob Creek, and all of those things. We're here at the Unit School for our Game of the Week. Hampshire's in town. Eric Delk
Hampshire
on the
sure is.
broadcast. Drake Pugh alongside me. Santa Fe's off to a very hot start in this game.
Hard for them to miss right now, Landon.
They're hitting them hard. They really are.
Hampshire's got to get some stops right here. This pressure from Santa Fe started off hurting Hampshire. It's not looking too much at the moment. They've been doing all right getting across half court.
They just got to get it in the goal.
Oh, 100%, Drake.
They got to make them buckets.
Fit it in to Dalen Sims being triple teamed.
Oh, no.
That's a lot of contact.
Stole away.
Great pass by Jack Slaughter to Judge Slaughter. Can't finish.
Yes,
though.
Brandon Sisk, another offensive rebound. They are killing Hampshire as Carson Atkinson drains the three.
Huge three. Doesn't take a lot of those, but he can make it.
Knocked away Hampshire's ball. Mason Sykes checking back into the game. Mason Sykes checks in for Trace Hoffman. Hoffman sits down. It's 25-7 right now. Hampshire started out hot, and then Santa Fe started out hotter.
Yeah, that's a very, very good point, Eric. Dalen
Sims. Long.
Quick foul right there by Dalen as Jack Slaughter corralled the rebound.
That's a interesting whistle blow right there.
Jack Slaughter will receive the inbounds pass. Guys, I asked a trivia question on our Wednesday night show at Puckett's last night. I said, what's the one road in Maury County that has snow in the name? And of course, it's Snow Creek Road, right down the road from Santa Fe Unit School. Everyone should know that.
It's fixing to really have snow on it here in just a bit.
T.C. Brady puts up a three and miss. But absolutely, Snow Creek is about to get snowed on for sure. Mason Sykes with the ball, picks up the dribble. Over to Eli Stevens, hounding him. T.C. Brady with the hand check. Man, they were letting them play, and now they're not.
Right.
It's not what we're hoping for.
Not at all. If I've said it once, I've said it 10,000 times. These referees, you don't know what you're getting with them tonight. They're consistently inconsistent. Darren Brown with a deep three.
Oh, man.
Off to the right, just a tad. Here comes T.C. Brady down the floor. T.C. Brady guarded by Eli Stevens. Shows a double team. T.C. kicks it out over to Jack Slaughter. Slaughter to Sisk. Carson Atkinson with the ball. Drives. What a pass.
Oh, wow.
To Brandon Sisk. What an assist from Carson Atkinson right there.
Johnny on the spot, Brandon Sisk.
Talk about teamwork right there. That was really, really good.
Santa Fe up by 20 now, 27-7. T.C. Brady with the steal.
Oh, my
He's
goodness.
got an open lane. Does he have the bunnies? No, he doesn't, but he's taking two either way.
I thought he missed that, Landon. Not gonna lie.
It almost looked like he did.
TC Brady.
It really did.
Hampshire's got to take control here. Turning the ball over again. Jack Slaughter being hounded by Theron Brown himself.
Judge Slaughter driving baseline, throws it up.
Blocks by Dakota Disbro. Dakota drives goal line. Oh, a lot of contact there. Misses the layup, though. Jack Slaughter back down the floor.
Great pass to Brandon
Sisk.
Ooh, that was close.
Misses that one.
A good pin down by Jack Slaughter to get the rebound. Carson Atkinson top of the key. Jack Slaughter with the ball. 29-7 here with 3:30 to go in the second quarter. Brandon Sisk, elbow jumper, rebounded Jack Slaughter again. Hampshire is getting out rebounded like crazy.
I'm not sure how that wasn't a foul.
You know, I don't either, but if I was Theron Brown, I wouldn't complain.
Jack Slaughter's getting a lot of rebounds, though. I'm not sure how he's getting all those boards either.
Standing at probably 5'6", 5'7" of himself. Not
Shout
very
out to
tall.
him, though. Yeah.
But plays way bigger than he actually is. Dalen Sims with the ball going baseline. They need to move the ball more. What
Eli
a move.
Stevens.
Eli Stevens missed his jumper.
dang.
Rolls out of the basket. That was as good of a look as you want.
Hampshire's getting a little bit of bad luck right now.
They really
Good
are.
swipe away.
There we go, boys.
Good dish. Dalen
Great
Sims
pass.
and Dakota
There we
Disbro.
go.
Great pass right there by Dalen
Great
Sims.
dish.
That's some good teamwork
Good
right
look
there.
from the big man. Hampshire in a man right now. Switch it up from the 2-3. 2-3 wasn't working, obviously. They put up 20-something points in the first quarter. TC Brady drives in. That's a charge. Yes, sir.
Oh.
Good charge by Mason Sykes. TC Brady picks up his second foul.
Just a little out of control right there by TC, but the right
And
call by the ref.
To be honest, whether you're set or not, when you go in that wild and not under control, they're probably going to give you a charge. more times than not.
I 100% agree with that, Eric.
Trace Hoffman with the ball to Mason Sykes. That was not that court, but they're going to call it anyway.
What? Yeah, they're going to call it.
Just because you have 1 foot doesn't mean you're established. You have to be established to call it back court.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Once again, a discretion call,
Yeah, you can't really argue with them.
Yeah.
To be honest, nobody knows the rules.
well, you try to argue with them, they'll throw you out of the games. I mean, I wouldn't try it.
Jack Slaughter trying
Hand
to feed.
off. Carson Atkinson puts up easy bucket over Theron Brown, the smaller Theron Brown. Theron Brown with the ball, drives in, being trapped, hounded. Good night. That's a lot of contact. You got to call a foul there, and they will.
Yeah,
Looks like it'll be on Slaughter.
They were all over the front row of people over
Yeah,
there.
they were. They were.
I think one of them landed in a lady's lap.
It'll be on Brandon Sisk. His first, team's third of the quarter. Eli Stevens to inbound the basketball. 31-9. Santa Fe with the 22-point advantage. Trace Hoffman with the ball at the top. Hampshire's spreading the ball out. I don't think that's their plan, but Santa Fe is smothering them on defense. Dalen Sims from 3, miss, off long. Jack Slaughter with the rebound, pushes the ball down the floor. Over to his brother Judd. Judd back to his brother Jax. Jax with the switch on the screen. And Carson Atkinson off the switch will get the foul on Theron Brown. It will be his second. I know y'all didn't see that, guys, but the way that referee just held up his number 3 kind of concerned me with him being refereeing. He did the Dirk Nowitzki 3.
Oh, boy.
Carson Atkinson shoots
Quite
one
funny.
up. Shoots a make on the first. 32-9 is the score with just over a minute left here
Having a little
before.
chat with
Yeah.
the referee.
Maybe giving him some motivation as he lines up the second free throw.
And it's good.
Seemed like
it worked. Yep.
It certainly worked.
Theron Brown with the ball, a minute to go. Roughly, Trace Hoffman back to Theron Brown. Santa Fe showing
Good
pressure.
pass.
over to Eli Stevens. Drives, doubled, tripled, quadrupled. Theron Brown for three. Oh, it looks good. And, you know, he can shoot. He hasn't been hitting them great this year. But what he needs to do is keep shooting or he'll lose his confidence.
Right, right.
You know, the great Dion Waiters once said, I'd rather go 0 for 30 than 0 for 9 because 0 for 9 means I stopped shooting.
I'm so glad you said that, Eric. Me and my friends talk about that quote all the time.
Jack Stalter with the steal. Looks like Santa Fe will hold for one shot.
You would think. You would think.
33-9 lead. Hampshire needs to stop here. Gage Mills to Carson Atkinson for three.
That's green.
Hampshire needs to push. 10 seconds to go.
They got to go. Throws it Steezy to Brandon Sisk. Brandon Sisk takes two into the locker room, it looks like.
Short by Theron Brown.
We're going to head into halftime with the Santa Fe Wildcats up 38-9 in Murray County Public Schools Game of the Week. I'm Landon Secrets alongside Eric Delk and Drake Pugh here. We're going to have some halftime interviews, talk to the stars of the ladies' game and the Santa Fe victory. At halftime, we'll be right back on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
At Umamua MD, Spring Hill's newest physician-led med spa, it's about restoring balance to your body, mind, and soul. From weight loss support, revitalizing IV therapies, to anti-aging, our services are designed to help you feel renewed, confident, and whole. At Umamua MD, consults with our medical director ensure safe and personalized results. Book today at umamd.com and step forward radiant, restored, and confident.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet, serving Columbia and the surrounding area since 1980. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is family-owned and does their best to make you feel like you're a part of the family. Commitment to customer service is the highest priority. Whatever your vehicle needs are, from sales to service, Stan McNabb is here to help. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is a dealership that cares about this community. Visit us online and get started today. Stan McNabb Chevrolet, where excellence and community converge.
Serving Williamson and surrounding counties, Bone and Joint Institute of Tennessee offers comprehensive orthopedic care with world-class physicians. Our practice provides high-tech care with a hometown touch. We offer physician clinics, physical and occupational therapy, advanced imaging, and surgical services including interventional procedures. We are Bone and Joint Institute of Tennessee, high-tech care with a hometown touch.
Welcome back to the Murray County Public Schools Game of the Week. It's halftime, and we've got the stars of the ladies' game. Santa Fe's girls 70-32 over Hampshire. We got Kendall Massey and Nora K. Butt here. NK, I want to start with you. Big night, 1,000 points. You got on a very nice shirt. I got you with 24 points. Talk about tonight, the huge win, huge accomplishment for you.
It's something I've been looking forward to doing all season. It's been a really big personal goal for me, and give all the glory to God, and thank you for my teammates for helping me get there.
Yeah, and you were explaining a little bit before we got on the air. Who got into making the shirts? Whose idea was that?
So it was my mom's idea. I'll give the local shop a shout out.
Yeah.
You know them on Facebook? They make shirts for everybody.
Right.
They were amazing. They got here literally at halftime.
Yeah.
They delivered the
Wow.
shirts, because we didn't expect it to be this fast,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And talk about, I mean, it seems like you all got out to a very big lead early in this game. What was your mentality knowing you had to get that 1K? Not trying to force shots, but just wanting to get that goal.
Well, I really wanted it tonight and at home because I know our games next week are probably going to be canceled because of the snow. So it was a little bit of pressure, and I didn't want to be selfish with the ball. Like, I didn't want to just take it shots every time I got it. So I was just trying to be patient, and I definitely was because I got it at the last minute.
Yeah. Coach Atkinson told me your last shot, the three-pointer, puts you over 1K. Nora Kate Butt, Front Porch Sports Network Player of the Week in the past. We got Kendall Massey, who had a great start to this game. I've got you with 22 points, Kendall Massey. You came out firing from deep. I mean, you talked about a little bit on the Puckett show about how you're just going to keep going. Talk about what you were seeing early in this game.
I mean, at the start of the game, they weren't really stepping out on the three-point line, and that's when I like to shoot it most, when they don't want to step up. And first shot, just like the other night against Mount Pleasant, first shot I put up and it went in, and then they still weren't guarding up, so I just kept on shooting it. So.
Yeah. How cool is it to play in front of, it seemed like a decent crowd here with Hampshire fans and Santa Fe fans on your home court. You had a great game. How does that make you feel?
Definitely good. I love it when there's a big crowd. I mean, every shot, everybody's cheering, and that just really gets us going as a team, and just more emotion in the game, more excitement in the game for us.
Yeah, how cool is it to see your teammate, Nora Kate Butt, score 1,000 points? What were your emotions? Did you know?
I had no idea she was even that close. I knew they were talking about, she's getting close, but I didn't know she was going to get it this game. And then everybody was going crazy, and I look over, and I'm like, what happened? And then they're throwing up 1,000. I'm like, she just scored 1,000 points, and then she's going off the court. I was like, Nora Kate. I was like, I didn't even know you just scored 1,000 points.
That is cool enough. Now, ladies, we talked about it on Wednesday night. We got snow coming. Winter Storm Fern. Nora Kate, what are you going to do this weekend when the snow comes?
Well, Coach Atkinson asked us very nicely to be really safe and not get hurt. He doesn't want to get phone calls that we're in the ER, got broken arms. Yeah. So I'm going to try to be safe, but I'm definitely going to do some sledding.
Yeah. Cool. Kendall Massey, what are you going to do this weekend when the snow and ice comes to Santa Fe?
Definitely some sledding, and kind of like I said last night, we like to hook up a sled to our Ranger and just drag it around the field. It's pretty fun to ride around on that. So.
Sounds like a plan. We got Kendall Massey, 22 points tonight. Nora Kate Butt, 1,000-point score. Etched in Santa Fe history, 24 points tonight. The Santa Fe Lady Cats win 70-32. Thank you all for joining the show. We're going to take a break here at halftime of the boys game and be back with boys action.
Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Delicious food and amazing service at an affordable price. Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Located off of Nashville Highway in Neapolis, near Spring Hill High School, 2504 Care Lane. Authentic Mexican cuisine. Full menu. Family dine-in. Takeout. Delivery. Offering the best cocktails in the area. On the rocks or frozen, pair your meal with our famous margarita. Don't forget, Mezcal Cochina Mexicana for your next meal. Check us out on Facebook. Visit Mezcal Cochina Mexicana today. Proud supporters of the Front Porch Sports Network.
He shoots, and he scores!
This is Hal Landers, owner of Landers Insurance Agency. We are an independent agency representing the famous Erie Insurance Group. Landers Insurance Agency has been committed to providing great rates and great service since 2002. Whether it's home and auto or business or life insurance, we've got you covered. 24/7 in-house claim service, we've got that too. Visit Landers Insurance at 514 North Garden Street, Columbia. Call us at 931-380-2003. Our website is landersinsuranceagency.com, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome back to Santa Fe Unit School. We are here for the Maury County Public Schools Game of the Week. I'm Landon Sechrist alongside Eric Delk and Drake Pugh here in Santa Fe. The boys from Santa Fe are up 38-9 in this game. Eric, what did you see in that first half, and what do you think Hampshire needs to change? You're a former player.
Well, I think what Hampshire needs to do right now is get on their knees, close their eyes, put their hands together, and pray to God that Santa Fe starts missing shots, because it's not happening right now. Santa Fe's hitting a lot. Hampshire's got they're getting out rebounded like crazy. They're getting just outplayed right now, it seems. But I think if I'm Coach Clay Tyree and if I'm Hampshire, I'd have to up the aggression on defense and make sure everybody has a body on somebody when the shot goes up.
Yeah, I 100% agree with that analysis. You're listening to Eric Delk, former Hampshire Hawk basketball player, played guard, graduated in 2021. He knows ball. He knows the Hampshire system. He's given them some recipes to be successful here in this second half.
He certainly is. And, you know, we're glad to be here tonight. It's a great crowd, a lot of great folks, a lot of familiar faces to us at the Front Porch Sports Network. We've actually got right behind us Coach Clay Tyree's family here behind us. And, you know, we just enjoyed seeing two great games of ball. We got one half left to go for the night, and who knows what could happen.
I'll tell you right now, Drake, if Hampshire wants this to be a great game, they got to get it together.
They really do. I agree with you 100%.
9 points in one half is pretty unexplainable.
Yeah,
unacceptable.
It is unacceptable.
And terrible. Santa Fe's playing great defense, don't get me wrong, but
they are.
I mean, pretty bad from Hampshire's offensive front. Maybe Theron Brown can lead this team as the point guard.
Yeah, you would hope. For those that are watching this recording, we do not have a scoreboard that's visible, to my knowledge, on the broadcast right now.
It'll come back eventually.
But we will update you of the score. We're not going to leave you in the dark. It's 38-9 currently as we begin the third quarter.
It'll come back eventually. It's just playing hide and seek right now.
Theron Brown gets the ball over to Mason Sykes. Mason Sykes off the screen. They're going to call an illegal screen, which it is not. He tripped. But they can, I don't know if I was, me personally, if I was the referee here, I would not call it if I'm on the complete opposite side of the court.
That took all of 9 seconds, y'all. that was quick. I wonder what the record is.
Right.
Probably that.
That was very quick.
Yeah, I wonder what the record is. If that ain't the record, I wonder what it is.
Too, as well. Offensive foul.
Yeah.
Carson Atkinson has it.
T.C. Brady on the wing. Brady to
wow.
Sist, nice pass to Sauter, who kicks it out to Carson Atkinson. To Jack Slaughter, to T.C. Brady for three. Long, rebounded by Brandon Sisk. Here's Hampshire again.
Nice save right there.
Failing to get the rebound and close the possession. There's a walk from T.C. Brady.
T.C. Brady, I've noticed in the games that we've covered, has a habit of shuffling his feet like that.
Absolutely.
It's very, it's interesting because he's a great player, but that's kind of like his weakness. I don't know.
Every player.
He's just getting, like, as Will Smith said, getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it.
Every player has that one thing, whether it's good or bad, that just kind of follows them. And right now, at least for the past 3 years, T.C. Brady has been followed by this little shuttle set that he does. Great player, I will agree with you as he comes down the floor, dribbles, loses his dribble, picks it up. Over to Atkinson, Atkinson assists to T.C. Brady back at the top of the key. Jack Slaughter drives baseline, kicks out to Atkinson.
Great pass.
Atkinson drives middle,
shot
pumps, and good for two, 40-9.
Great play by Carson Atkinson right there.
Very good. Good pump as well. Theron Brown drumming down the court, getting doubled over to Dakota Disbro. Top of the key, Disbro. Hand off to Theron Brown. Screen from Dalen Sims to Trace Hoffman. Hoffman with the ball. Back to Sims, then back to Hoffman. Set screen by Braden Pugh, who checks into the game. Theron Brown with the ball.
And for those of you wondering, I don't know if we're Ken or not.
Possibly.
Could be, down the line. Depends on where he's from in Tennessee.
Trace Hoffman's got it on the left wing.
Dalen Sims to Theron Brown up top. Theron Brown to Dakota Disbro on the right wing. Dakota thought about a three, didn't put one up. Aaron's got to do something here. Hawks are wasting a lot of time being down 30 points.
Yeah, they are. They are.
And to be honest, I think that was their mindset coming into the game. Slow the game down. Don't let them score.
Yeah.
Don't let Santa Fe speed them up. But when they scored 40 points in a half, it's kind of difficult.
Yeah, that's 100%.
As Dakota Disbro throws it away.
That's
40-9. Santa Fe leads by 31. Brendan Sisk with the ball on the left wing to TC Brady, top of the key, my left. Carson Atkinson left wing, drives middle again. Brandon Sisk puts up a deep three, 30-footer.
Wow.
No doubt about it.
Brandon Sisk letting it fly from fly. The distance shooter with another three knocked down.
Darren Brown across the timeline being triple teamed. Braden Pugh goes up and misses the layup. Good look there from Hampshire, just couldn't get the finish. TC Brady coming down the court, being guarded heavily by Theron Brown. Theron Brown, TC Brady to the corner, Jack Slaughter. They're gonna call a foul. It will be on Dakota Disbro. That is his first foul. He checks out of the game, as well as Braden Pugh.
Now, no players have fouled out, though, so far.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. It'd be a little early for that, too.
I would say it's been a while since I've seen somebody foul out in the third quarter.
Oh, my goodness. Look here.
That was a collision right there.
What
a
collision.
Stolen by Trace Hoffman, gets it stolen by Carson Atkinson. You know, Landon, you asked me at halftime what Hampshire needs to do, and the main thing is right now communicate. They're not communicating.
Yeah, 45-9 is the score after the TC Brady bucket.
Eli Stevens with the ball on the left wing. Blitz by Carson Atkinson. That is a bunch of contact from Atkinson, but they are not giving it to him. Eli Stevens, at least. Hunter Brown, number 25. To be honest, don't know if that's his name or not. I think.
Uh-oh. Sloan Sauter with the rebound. TC Brady trailing.
Good steal from Hoffman. Hoffman down the floor.
Great pass.
Good pass to Theron Brown, who misses the layup.
Goodness.
Everything but the finish.
You got to have the finish. You can't go without it.
Hunter Brown gets the ball at the free throw line. That is his name, right, Landon?
I am actually not sure. 25 of
Hampshire. I think that's his name. That's what he's going to go by tonight, at least.
Number 25 from Hampshire at the free throw line, nonetheless.
TC Brady, Jack Slaughter take a seat. Judd Slaughter, Gage Mills, and Gregory Pugh. There you go. Drake, another Pugh in the game.
Yeah. Like I said, not sure if we can.
Hunter
We
Brown
probably are somewhere.
This is the second free throw. Carson Atkinson throws the ball away. Eli Stevens lays it in that time. Thank goodness.
There we go. They finally hit double digits. 45-11 the score.
It's hard for Hampshire to do anything currently, and Santa Fe, it's hard for them to do anything wrong. Gage Mills with the ball at the elbow. Spat away. It will be remain Santa Fe's ball. 45-11 is the score with 3:11 to go in the fourth quarter. Santa Fe leads by 34 points. 3-point from Gregory Pugh. No good. Eli Stevens.
Eli Stevens got to get going in this game. Just play to at least just cut into the lead.
Trace Hoffman with the ball. They got to do something. Dalen Sims, former player of the week, in and out. Hampshire cannot get anything to fall and are struggling on the offensive side of the basketball.
Uh-oh.
Dalen Sims called for the foul. It is on the floor. Trying to intercept a dump down pass. Hard to defend. It is his third foul. But at this point in the game, Landon, I don't believe that you can take him out of the game.
Yeah, I don't think you can either. Brendan Sisk will launch another one from deep. Felt like he knew that one was off.
Gage Mills with the rebound.
Oh,
and they're going to get Dalen again.
Gage Mills is a huge human being.
He is a big boy.
Yeah.
Now, talking to him before game, he said he was about 6'5", 6'6", 230, 40 pounds.
Ooh,
big
football player.
Boy. Dalen Sims picked up his fourth foul.
I'm seeing some of these Santa Fe people, and I don't want to get called for tampering here, but go play football for Spring Hill High School. I think that's their partner school for football if they want to play because there's no football at Santa Fe. Gage Mills on the offensive line. Jack Slaughter is a DB. That's dangerous.
Absolutely.
I say that as I'm a former football player as well as playing basketball. So I always want to see the guys out there on the gridiron.
Jack Slaughter is very fast and shifty, and I believe would probably play well, convert over to a DB.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Carson Atkinson, I can see linebacker written all over him as well.
Absolutely.
Tight end.
Carson Atkinson, not small himself.
No, not at all.
Gregory Pugh picks up his second in probably less than a minute total gameplay.
He's racking up the fouls, Eric.
You know, as somebody that is known to hack a shack a little bit, he's got it down. Hampshire inbounds. Trace Hoffman the ball. Over to Theron Brown. Theron Brown to Dakota Disbro. Disbro fakes, pumps, fires, misses, off short. Carson Atkinson the rebound and puts them in fast break potential. Carson Atkinson over to Gregory Pugh. Dish down to Gage Mills.
Strong
Easy
move.
bucket
Easy
for
dub.
Mills.
Easy dub, baby.
47-11 is the score here at Santa Fe Unit School.
Trace Hoffman with the ball.
Foul called.
On the floor. Looks like it'll be on Pugh again. It sure is his third foul in about a minute of gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. At this rate, he might set the record for the fastest foul out in school history. I don't know what it is, but it's quick.
Yeah, I don't know. This is like record numbers. I'm not sure if that's the stat that you want to rack up, but he is doing so right now.
I didn't mind it personally. Santa Fe's already put in their bench. Slaughter trying to keep them from getting hurt, I reckon.
Right.
Santa Fe's second unit in. Looks like Max Atkinson, number 23. Gregory Pugh, number 2. Judd Slaughter, number 14. Gage Mills, number 32. And Justin Cobb, number 10, are on the floor for the Wildcats. It's 47-11 with 1:27 to go in the third quarter. Dakota Disbro to the free throw line, and Hampshire, if they want anything about this to be a ball game, they got to do something now.
Yes, they do.
Disbro has 4 points in this game, 4 of the 11.
Disbro averaging 15 on the season. Not letting them fall. Makes 1 of 2 from the line. 47-12, 1:27 to go in the third quarter. Santa Fe leads Hampshire. Gregory Pugh dribbles the ball down. Judd Slaughter back to Gregory Pugh.
Pugh driving the baseline.
Knocked away by Eli Stevens. It is out of bounds, and Santa Fe retains possession.
47-12 here. 1 minute and change left before we head to the fourth quarter.
I'll tell you right now, for Hampshire, this is what you call a yikes game, Landon.
Yeah.
Because yikes, we are not playing good right now, and they are.
Pugh for 3. Pugh knocks it down.
Cannot miss. This Santa Fe team is unstoppable at the moment.
There they go.
Great shot
Trace
by
Hoffman.
Pugh.
That was an incredible
Three-pointer,
shot.
and it is good from Trace Hoffman.
Great shot by Trace Hoffman right
Santa
there.
Fe showing pressure.
Good answer. Good answer by Hoffman right there.
50-15, 35-point lead for Santa Fe as they lead Hampshire.
Oh, boy.
He's got to let that one fly.
He's got to pull it. Good tap away by Hoffman.
He's got 16.3 left on the clock in this quarter. I think somebody's going to pull it, though.
I think somebody is, too. I feel it. I feel a Judd Slaughter or Gregory Pugh pull up right here.
Pugh has it out top. 14 seconds left. Doing some crossovers. Trying to shake something. Finds Judd Slaughter.
Into Gage Mills.
He's
blocked.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
He got a couple of good looks at the basket. I don't know if it could get any easier.
Dakota Disbrow with a couple good blocks right there.
Good challenge as the Santa Fe Wildcats will head to the fourth quarter of the Maury County Public Schools Game of the Week, up 50-15 over Hampshire. I'm Landon Seacrest with Drake Pugh and Eric Delk here on the Front Porch Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
The Way Realty is helping to empower buyers and sellers to accomplish their real estate goals. Currently, we have sellers offering buy-down rates to 4.875% fixed-rate financing on selected homes through approved lenders. If you want to buy or sell your home faster, let us show you the many services we offer to help you get the most out of your real estate.
Welcome back to the Maury County Public Schools Game of the Week here at Santa Fe Unit School. We're here, the Front Porch Sports Network, broadcasting from the terrace. Wildcats up 50-15.
Theron Brown with the rebound off a missed shot. Goes down the floor, throws it up, no good. Looks like a lot of contact.
That was a wild one. We got the scoreboard back here for those watching. Those that are watching, score is accurate.
The scoreboard is out of hiatus. 50-15.
We're glad to see it back.
Jack Slaughter throws something up. Out of bounds. Hampshire will take possession of the basketball. Max Saxon checks into the game from 14, Judd Slaughter. Hampshire not giving up here, 7:10 to go, 35-point deficit.
Pugh with some full court pressure. Pugh's locked in.
Pugh is locked in.
He's trying to make the most of his minutes.
3 fouls, 3 points. Disbrow runs down the floor. Whoa,
oh my
what
gosh.
a take there from Disbrow. He gets the foul. We'll be shooting 2.
Nearly throws that one up and in, does Dakota Disbrow.
You know, I think it might have been smarter there if they went with a floater than some hinky-dinky.
Yeah, and up
but
and
I mean,
under.
it worked. I can't blame him.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
Oh my gosh.
He makes the first. Disbrow with 6 points right now, looking to make it 7. And he does not. I jinxed him. Dadgummit,
sure
Drake,
did.
we
The
both
announcer's
did.
drinks has made it to the Front Porch Sports Network broadcast tonight.
He's going to blow the whistle on the block. Kind of is, kind of isn't. Hampshire's not giving up. I do like that, being down big, not giving up.
Yeah, we got a running clock now, folks.
Mr. Landon, my fellow basketball player, do you know what score it has to be to get the running clock to go away? Do you know how many points it has to be down to?
I'm actually not sure. What is it?
10 points.
Oh, my goodness. Well, you know,
Really?
I actually played in a game against Franklin High School where we lost by 50.
Oh, my
in the
goodness,
prime of
Landon.
Franklin High School when they were a state championship level team. So I've been on the other side of this as well.
I've lost by a lot, a lot of times. Our team struggled.
Yeah.
Eli Stevens puts in a putback, 50-18.
Grady Pugh nearly touches the scoreboard here.
And there's another
Scores
foul
table.
by Eli Stevens. Bumping him and bumping him and bumping him and bumping him. That's his third. Trace Hoffman checks into the game for Theron Brown.
throws it into nobody.
Max Saxton gets it. Pugh again. Missed. Rebound. Eli Stevens, who does not look up the floor to see an open Hoffman. He is getting hounded. Mason Sykes, air balls.
Dalen Sims tried to keep it in play, does not stay in play though.
A lot of people aren't hustling right now, Landon. And when you're down big, it's hard to stay positive, but.
Guys, while we've got some time, we've asked all the players that have been on our shows about what we're going to do this weekend when the snow comes. Eric, what are you planning to do?
Stay inside. I hate snow.
You don't like snow? What about, I mean, they're saying ice may come too, so.
Even worse. What a save, Trace Hoffman. Hello. Disbro pumps.
Good move.
Up 2 points.
Good move.
50-20.
Drake, what are you planning to do in the snow?
Well, my girlfriend and I are hoping to do some sledding, possibly with my brothers and a couple nearby friends. May go up to my grandma and grandpa's, go up there and go snowing. I mean, sledding.
We talked to players on Santa Fe and Hampshire and Culleoka. They said, some of them said they're ready for sledding. Got some plans with ATVs and Ford Rangers and F-150s to pull the sleds. They're going to have some fun this weekend.
Hampshire, granted, with the second unit in for Santa Fe, are playing a lot better. Mason Sykes for 3, that is cash.
Great shot by Mason Sykes.
Brings the lead down to 27 points.
And for those that are listening and watching this broadcast and recording, all Murray County Public Schools extracurricular activities will be paused from Friday through Monday.
Trace Hoffman missed. Mason Sykes put back.
So this very well
25-point game.
The last game you see for a good minute if the snow comes like they say it will.
It is a 25-point game. Gregory Pugh picks up the dribble. Hunter.
And Landon, it could be our last broadcast of anything, not even counting sports, until mid next week.
Yeah, because, you know, they're saying the snow is supposed to come in really hard. We talked about 18 inches of snow, a lot of ice, temperatures not getting above single digits until like Tuesday. So I don't really know what to expect. I've heard people say in the community in Murray County and some school officials say that we haven't had a snowstorm to that significance since 1994.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
And you know, you've asked us, let's ask you, Landon, what do you plan to do in the snow?
Well, you know, I've always been an avid enjoyer of sledding. I have some little cousins, so I hook up the four-wheeler or our lawn tractor, our Gravely lawn tractor, and hook it up and pull the kids along and let them have some fun. Some of them haven't experienced the snow yet. Some of them are less than 5 years old, so they don't really know what snow is. So for them, I hope it comes really good for a white January on this weekend.
Yeah, I think that'd be nice. It really would be. But I'm going to tell you all the truth. I'm a summertime guy, and I'm ready to get back to the lake and get back to the beach.
I'm a big fall guy, 60 and sunny.
60 and sunny.
We've had some of that recently. A little bit.
Santa Fe with the
paradise.
ball. They're going to call a foul on Mason Sykes here. 25-point game, however. Hampshire has brought it back, even though it is against the second unit. Questionable call by Tyree, leaving the starters in, but I mean, if they're bringing the ball, the points, the score back. I would be nervous if I was Hampshire to keep their starters in and get injured.
Yeah, I would too. Long season ahead. This is a district game, but there's more district games to play. I think he called
3-second violation against Santa Fe. It will be Hampshire's ball. 2 minutes to go, roughly. 25-50. Santa Fe pressuring here.
Yeah.
Mason Sykes doing too much and throws it out of bounds.
Nearly headed to the bleachers right there.
Tell y'all what, I think it's about a night for this.
I would say you can about call it over with.
It ain't over until the cows come home, and the cows haven't came home
True,
yet.
the cows don't come home for another minute 27. Then they come home.
The student section is cheering Seems like we got a fan favorite with some sick red hair about to check into the game for the Santa Fe Wildcats.
That's a lot of hair right there.
Let's see, where's he at? Oh, my.
Number 33 for Santa Fe shoots the first free throw. It's no good. Hampshire brothers Braden and Colton Pugh check into the game. Brendan, an 8th grader, cannot remember his last name. Apologies for not being able to recall that. An 8th grader, number 23, checks into the game as well.
Will there be any more points scored? Let's see.
A minute to go.
The thing I like about Coach Tyree is he's still up and he's still coaching his team.
No matter what. Dalen Sims.
Oh, man, that went in, too.
Hampshire had a lot of that.
Yep. Those are the worst when they do go in and then they come out.
50 seconds and rolling left in this game at Santa Fe Unit School. The Maury County Public Schools game of the week
that
is
will
coming
be
to a
two
close.
foul shots.
Clock is ticking here.
It's like this probably be the final play right here.
And, you know, it's kind of anticlimactic. Final play may be some free throws, which is usually a dead ball play.
Yeah, they should shut it off right now, actually.
30 seconds on the clock as number 11 from Santa Fe is lining up some free throws to add.
There they go. They shut it off.
I believe it's when the ball is handed to the shooter as he sinks the first free throw, making it 51-25 with 23.9 seconds to go.
Sunk that one, too.
Colton Pugh with the ball, passes to his brother Braden. Braden dribbles around, and he's getting fouled. They're going to stop it.
Not anymore.
And they're running it again.
Clock is ticking and 10 seconds to go here.
It's like they're going to call
in
it.
Santa Fe. The ball is still live. Hampshire's got one more possession. Oh, blocked away by number 10 of Santa Fe. Says not
Justin
in my
Cobb
house.
denies him.
That was rough right
And
there.
that will do it.
The Santa Fe Wildcats come out on top, 52-25 over Hampshire in our Maury County Public Schools game of the week. You've been listening to Landon Seacrest, Eric Delk, and Drake Pugh on the broadcast. Thank you for tuning in and watching this recording. Stay safe out there this weekend with Winter Storm Fern on its way for those folks in Santa Fe. Stay safe. Culleoka and Hampshire, the unit schools particularly, please stay safe. All of Maury County Public Schools are on pause with extracurricular activities until at least Tuesday of next week. So folks, be safe. We're signing off here from Santa Fe Unit School.